Do you ever feel like your own children are ignoring you? Or worse, that they've lost respect for you? You gave them everything, yet now you're left wondering, where did things go wrong? The truth is, anger or sadness won't fix it, but there are powerful ways to regain peace, dignity, and even their respect without conflict. Today, I'll reveal 8 life-changing steps that have helped countless parents rebuild lost connections. Stick around, because the last one might surprise you. Insight number 1, don't react in anger. Pause and reflect. When the people you raise seem distant, the pain is deep. It's natural to want to lash out, but that often pushes them further away. Mr. Tanaka, a retired teacher, felt this firsthand. When his children stopped calling, he nearly exploded in frustration. But instead of reacting, he paused, took a walk, and reflected. He realized his worth wasn't tied to their attention. It came from the life he built. Lashing out doesn't earn respect. Calm reflection does. Before you react, take a breath. Remember, your dignity isn't in their hands, it's within you. Insight number 2, rebuild your own life. Find new purpose. Instead of waiting for their validation, shift your focus back to yourself. Mrs. Elena, a widow in her 60s, felt abandoned by her children. Lonely and heartbroken, she spent days waiting by the phone, until one morning, she made a change. She started gardening, joined a local club, and built a new life. Then something unexpected happened. Her daughter called. "Mom, you sound so happy. What changed?" When you find purpose and joy, your energy shifts, and that shift draws people back to you. Insight number 3, communicate wisely. It's tempting to say, "Why don't you ever call me? Don't you care?" But guilt and blame create more distance, not connection. Instead, how can you express your feelings in a way that invites them back into your life? Stay with me, because the right words can change everything. Mr. Peterson, a retired carpenter, hadn't heard from his son James in months. Each day he waited by the window, hoping to see James pull in. Frustrated, he nearly called to demand answers, but instead he wrote a heartfelt letter. "James, I miss our talks. I'm always here, and I'm proud of you." Days later, his phone rang. James, moved by the letter, realized how much his father missed him. That small act reopened the door to regular calls and weekend visits. The takeaway? Blame creates distance, but heartfelt words rebuild connections. Instead of saying, "You never call me," Zrenya, try, "I miss you." The way you communicate can pull them closer or push them away. Insight number 4, set boundaries. Teach others how to treat you. Respect goes both ways, but if you tolerate disrespect, it only continues. Mrs. Rosa, a retired nurse, constantly dropped everything for her son, Daniel. He only called when he needed money, childcare, or a favor, never just to check in. One day she finally said, "Daniel, I love you, but I'm not available today." He was shocked, even annoyed. But Rosa stood firm. Instead of waiting for his calls, she joined a book club, started yoga, and reconnected with friends. Over time, Daniel saw the shift. His mother wasn't waiting on him anymore, and he began treating her with more respect. The lesson? Boundaries don't push people away. They teach them how to value you. If you don't respect your own time and energy, why should anyone else? Insight number 5, lead by example. Respect is contagious. Mr. Lorenzo, a retired factory worker, watched his children drift away. Visits became rare, and when they happened, his kids were distracted, glued to their phones. It hurt, but instead of lashing out, he chose kindness. Every visit, he greeted them warmly. "It's so good to see you." He listened with interest, offered thoughtful advice, and never complained. Even when they forgot his birthday, he simply sent a message. "I miss you. Hope you're well." Slowly things changed. His kids started calling more, visiting longer, bringing their children. His quiet patience inspired them to mirror his respect. The key? Don't demand respect, embody it. When you lead with warmth and dignity, those around you will eventually follow. Insight number 6, stay financially independent. Respect starts with stability. One of the strongest ways to maintain respect as you age is financial independence. Relying on your children for money can create tension and even resentment, while independence earns admiration. Mr. and Mrs. Carter, a retired couple in their 70s, knew this well. They downsized their home, lived within their means, and stayed debt-free. At first, their children didn't think much of it, until they realized their parents never needed help, never complained about money, and always seemed in control. Soon, their kids started asking them for financial advice. The lesson? Independence commands respect. It's not about refusing help when truly needed. It's about taking charge of your own life. When your children see you as strong and self-sufficient, their respect for you grows naturally, not out of obligation. Insight number 7. Forgive, but never forget your worth. Forgiveness is powerful. It frees you from anger and resentment. But forgiving doesn't mean forgetting your value. You can let go of pain without letting disrespect define you. Mrs. Evelyn, a retired artist, felt abandoned when her daughter Claire drifted away. At first, she held on to the hurt, waiting for a call that never came. Then she made a choice to forgive, move forward, and reclaim her joy. She picked up her paintbrushes and started creating again, joining an art group and showcasing her work. Months later, Claire visited, surprised. "Mom, why didn't you tell me you were painting again?" Evelyn simply smiled. "I've been focusing on what brings me joy." That moment changed everything. Claire began visiting more, not out of guilt, but admiration. The takeaway? Forgive, but never shrink yourself. Your worth isn't measured by how others treat you. It's in how you choose to live. Pursue your passions, stand tall, and remember, respect starts with self-respect. Insight number 8. Build a new circle. Loneliness is a choice feeling. Ignored can lead to loneliness, and when your world revolves solely around your children, it often breeds frustration and resentment. The key? Expand your circle. Mr. Harold, an 80-year-old widower, once depended on his children for companionship. But as their visits became rare, he felt trapped in solitude until he made a choice. He joined a local seniors club, met new friends, and filled his days with conversations, coffee meetups, and walks in the park. Soon, something changed. He no longer needed his children for emotional support. He still loved them, but their absence no longer left him feeling empty. The takeaway? A strong social life frees you from emotional dependence. When you create new connections, you gain joy, purpose, and support on your own terms. Conclusion. Reclaim your respect, peace, and happiness. Rebuilding your relationship with your children starts with honoring your own worth. When you set boundaries, lead by example, and build a fulfilling life, respect follows naturally. Which of these 8 insights will you start applying today? Comment 1 if you're ready for change, or 0 if you're still reflecting. And remember, your worth is timeless. Subscribe to Wisdom Candle for more life-changing insights. Your next chapter starts now.